Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern. We are here. It's the fall of 2019, and I'm here with Sabrena Handley. We're in New York City at Artist Session, and this is your second Artist Session.
Yes.
Your first one was gorgeous, and we loved it. But this is for your number two. Tell us what you did here. This is so beautiful.
Okay, what I decided to do is I wanted to modernize a 20s look and bring it more youthful and into today's society and everything. And so what I did is I created these soft finger waves with our heat clamps. They're really, back in style. You can use them like that to mark for your form. But what I really like is you go to any wig store and you can get any of the ethnic hair, anything like that, and just pull it apart and then use that as your fillers to fill in. And then I just did bubble ponytails and pulled them apart, and then use the hair to fill in to make the holes, the bowls a little bigger. And just kept filling out and filling out and filling out and pulling apart till I could receive the texture that I wanted it to shape and everything that I wanted it
So
to.
what's her actual length?
Actual length is right to her shoulder, about 16 inches, and I added 27 inches to it because you want to take into consideration when you go to pull it up that you're going to lose a couple of inches there. So you want to make sure when you're doing it that you can get your length that your desired length. So you need to make sure you've got the adequate extensions in order to do that, and that's, you just tie them in there.
All right, so let's talk about these. And if you turn and face the, people ask all the time how to do finger waves or proper finger waves. Do you start, is the hair saturated? I mean, really get into that.
Yes, what you can do is you need a good setting spray, and I use the Just Smooth by Goldwell. It's a fabulous product to use, and what you did is you can spray in wet, and you get the hair really saturated, and then you take your wide tooth comb. Let me grab my comb. And then you start forming your shape and form down and then come back up. And if the hair is not fully saturated, you're going to lose your shape. So you need to make sure that hair is saturated. And then once you get that shape in there, then you go in and clamp it, and you do that all the way through till you get to the bottom. And then you can come back in with my no-bend clips, and that will help hold that shape forward. And then you put your diffuser on your blow dryer and then blow dry that until it sets in, and then you just take them out. And what I did, so that they wouldn't look so wet looking, I came back in with the fine part of my tooth comb and just combed down a little bit, just so I wouldn't lose that shape, but just so that I could rough that up a little bit and make it more fuller looking and not so flat to the head.
So beautiful. You know what? I'm going to have you stand up because this is where it gets really kind of fun. I'm not short. And she is so beautiful. How do we follow you? What's your handle on Instagram?
On Instagram, it's Natalia NB3.
Alrighty. And then Sabrena, come over here.
Okay.
Come over here. And how do we follow you?
Yes, it's Sabrena_hair artist, and it's Sabrena with an E, not an I.
All right, it's so cool. A great one. Your second one. It is so
Yes.
beautiful. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Nails by Armani Nail Cooks.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Makeup by David Matterich, and
Yes.
it was and Rod Navoa, the best fashion stylist in the world. Thank you so much for coming again. Thank you for joining us today. It was a great day.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next one now. I'm ready for the next one. Sign me up.
Right.
Yeah.